Hey, welcome back, my royal friends and family. This is Andrew with LFG, and I'm happy to see you. It's good to see you again. We're still playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, of course, because it's amazing, and I promised I would beat the whole thing. So, um, it's been it's been a while. No, it's been a while since I've played. Obviously, I played yesterday, but I didn't do anything in between. And yoink! Will that be enough? No? Okay. I looked into some possibilities as far as not like hints from the web, but just things that I could do myself. I think it's still momentum based, but I think I'm putting too much into it, like too much of a, oh, well, this is how it's done. When in reality, it's like, yeah, I think I just need to play a little bit with the momentum of like one or two moves, and that's good. It's clear this is like a circular bowl puzzle. So, and you'll notice it always sort of resets itself to that same position. So what I need to do is push and then wait till it gets to like the inner part of the bowl and then do my push. Is that going to work? Yeah. All right. So it's like cool because I could tell from out here that there was like a an angular, but I thought maybe it would like gravitate onto it, like connect to it, almost like snap to it. A lot of games since like 2010 do that sort of stuff to make things easier. But it always would bounce over and come back through, but then the game would give it like an artificial gravity as it would come through, I noticed, and then it would stop right about here. So I'm like, well, that means I gotta push it. But it would always go past. It'd always go past this, and so I'm like, that's gotta be the, hey, I given you time to move around to reposition so you can force push. So that's what I was thinking, it's gotta be pull up, come down, and then let it glide across, which I figured would take more tries, but I'm glad it only took a handful this time around today. So that's good.
You're a lifesaver. You know that? Looking good, buddy.
Thanks, Speedy. We're up to 4. All right. And now we're headed off to Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk, however you want to pronounce it. It's Kashyyyk, but
You're making good progress, Cal.
thank you, Seer.
I'm glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone. Hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
This might be a peaceful place, but doesn't mean it can't be dangerous.
This is true. There was Ogdo Bogdo earlier. Check out my video on how to beat him. It's one that's nice. Don't think Grease probably has much to say.
Quiet. Too quiet.
You've always got a complaint.
Maybe I should take up gardening.
The Gilly Pod. It looks pretty good. Alright.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
Oh my boy, we're finally going to Kashyyyk. Well, again, because of the footage loss, but
Put a lot of wear and tear on
that's
the
okay.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
we were kids, we bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
That's true.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
But it's hard to fight human or alien nature.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. That's right. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
There could have been a much better way you could have handled that. Just, hey, please don't touch my ship. How about that? Simple.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved. Or displaced.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters. Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Alpha could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
No freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
Woo!
You ready to do this?
Woo!
That was close. Now, how do we get on top? Okay, now where? Just a little more. Thanks, BD.
That thing looks so cool. like Grandpa Bear at ATST or AT&T.
Let's climb to the top.
At. I want to deploy with that thing.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties. It's the Jedi! Don't just stand there, do something! Be faster! I knew it would end like this. Reading a new ship on scanners. It brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Yes, sir. Got one. Whew. Bet they didn't see that. Huh?
It actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Let's do this.
Over there. You're in violation of Imperial
Can you shut that guy up?
207. Stand down or we won't.
Let's do this. That's the blasters. Whoops. That's out of the way.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're banking on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
Yeah.
You won't be using that anytime soon. Almost there. We can do this. It's headed for us. Can you do anything?
Oh no.
Hold on! Brace yourself, BD!
cool. That whole sequence was awesome. I love those types of, yeah, they're scripted and they're what have you, but they're awesome.
No, we are not doing that again.
Woo!
You just wrecked a perfectly good walk. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines. So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi ain't dead.
Not all of them.
Get that off a corpse?
The Master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
It's funny, I thought maybe the stutters were from my computer, but as I look at this, honestly, the different stutters that are occurring are all happening the same time I recorded this before I lost the footage. So this must be more of a game thing at this point,
You're
or
all
the
right.
way it's manifesting.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your
And they're
plan
actual
worked.
stutters, they're not like
And now you want to follow suit.
issues with it getting slowed down.
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saw chose Kashyyyk. Saw's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
It's fair advice, to be honest.
Just let me know when you want to go.
Either you heard the Parsons?
Rumors and cantinas, but not much to go on.
They call them radicals. I heard the Empire's got bounties on their heads.
You go to cantinas?
Jedi aren't easy to find. We needed news.
And drinks. Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Do you think the Inquisitors will find us here?
It's possible.
Maybe.
You better hope not. We barely made it here.
Well, we couldn't leave the Parsons and Wookiees to die.
Cal, your instincts are good, but that's not within your control. We can do our part. That's it. Good luck in there.
Let's do it.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
Oh.
I'm fine.
What you looking at, BD?
Worse here than on Zephyr.
Gonk, gonk, gerblonky.
What? Well done. Saw should be at the other end of this trench. Look, a workbench.
Yep.
job. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech. Let's try it.
Bonk. Hopefully with the way I've adjusted the audio, you guys can actually hear things like the interesting sounds in the background. It's really cool.
Gotta jolt this thing.
Definitely gives it a vibe of a real place, you know? I was supposed to slow that down, but the forest forgot. Still made the jump. Oh, sorry. I want you to be able to get your scan. Okay. Now we're good.
Jedi, over here. Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear them? City needs my help. Come on, buddy. Dead trooper. Saw got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
just a meditation point, but it's always good to unlock them. Wondering why it's over here though. It's kind of odd, you know?
Hostile approaching. We've got this. He's too swift for me. That's not possible. All right.
A Jedi.
A Jedi. This is what I'm trained for.
It's gonna be good.
You won't escape me. I am the Emperor's will. Step back, traitor. Coward. You scum.
Help!
Not bad. Not bad, Andrew. Not bad.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
Those guys were actually on the most recent episode. Well, the one of the versions of him, the Purge Trooper, but with a blaster, was on the most recent episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 4. So it's cool how they kind of integrated that into the whole, you know, Purge sister type stuff, you know, thing they have going. So
Tight fit, huh, BD?
that's what she said.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Come here, BD1. What's this?
One of the most annoying of all the troopers. These flame troopers can be quite devastating and annoying.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
One of the more infamously difficult spots. Hopefully I can do it without too much death. There is a lot of people up ahead at this next little area. Okay.
Get him! He's hit. He got one of us. I can't get him.
Dang it. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes here. Lots of soldiers, and then the bugs. You gotta parry, you gotta... Yeah.
On my way. Flip up. I've got this.
Come on.
Damage. I can't get a good hit. I can't hit him. Come on, hit him. Are you sure he's dead?
Oh, I'm dead. If I could parry that, it'd be the instant death of that guy, but it's a little difficult for me to be able to time the parry, and because the parry won't go through if I get struck when I try to, like, so if I'm being shot by blaster fire from the different directions, if I can anticipate the sound and overall rate of fire in my mind, like, you know, do from over here, and do from over here, but they're offset at different times, like do, you know, that obviously affects things. But if I can anticipate them to a point, and I'm willing to take a health sacrifice if I miss, then I can then allow myself to focus on just the what I'm visually seeing with these beasts. The problem is sometimes they're throwing out webs, which then get you stuck into a quick time event, or if they do their trick, you know, you have to wait until they're about to hit you directly to be able to parry an attack. Otherwise, all you're doing is either missing and they kill you pretty much immediately, as you saw, or you just block it, but then you're not in all that great of a position to counterattack. You could swing a few times, but it doesn't do much damage. And so it's difficult in that sense, because if you are about to parry and your timing is correct, but if a bolt comes in from the side and strikes you, it throws the animation off, the parry doesn't go through, you take damage, possibly even die. So that's why it's not too easy, and why you want to eliminate as many as you can right away, especially these flame troopers, which they got me this time.
I can get him.
Yeah. And now not only did I die, but I actually lost everything that I had on that guy. So, very upsetting. But it's the nature of the game, you know. I'm going to go back to focusing now.
Down there. Yes. Get him.
I was going to help pack, but I had to wait until I could get to a distance. And it is what it is, you know. I'll get past it. I have before in the past. I did it last time, the video you never even got to see. I'll do it. It's just, yeah.
Don't let up. Hit him. Blast him again. Oh no. That's our last flame trooper. Attack.
There we go.
Reload now, Jedi.
See? Told you I'd get it. And with a respectable amount of health loss.
Let's get going, BD1.
I'm content with it. What else do we have to scan, though? What does BD need to scan? Cool. The bon
Shears
shear.
can cook with these. Oh, all right then. So what was in there?
Dunium.
Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. This won't end well. Assail the intruder. Going to beat you, Jedi.
Yep, you did a good job.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prison...
Oops, I did not mean to cut her dialogue off.
We can do this. I promise.
This part I'm going to have to be really careful.
And our reinforcements.
And retreat.
Good.
Sir?
If you were just... Hey, did you see that? Incoming threat. Understood.
That saved me a lot of pain.
Job destroyed. Think of it, you and me now.
Because that was a fall to his death. And that purge trooper would have been a pain in the ass.
BD1.
Oh, do you have something to scan, buddy? I was calling you over. Oh.
This needs power.
Yeah. Huh. I don't remember going through this last time. So... Same old flame bug, same old flame bug. Interesting. What kind of mapped area is this? Ooh, that's a slug. Not a good kind of slug. Whoa, I am not prepared for that, apparently. Not mentally. You're like a slug goat. I don't like you.
Nice job.
A slig.
All right, then. What is it?
Passion and strength. Okay. Yeah, because that was some in. Okay, yeah, so we covered it. Now let's head on down that way. I did not come down here through the last video, so this is new. This is totally new. I might have done it in the past, but like... Right now? No. What did you find, BD? What'd you find, buddy? Yeah, I can't go there. Not yet. I don't have force pull. Oh, at least gotta get that. That's cool.
The
Sweet.
operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the
Hello everyone, I'm back. Wookiees.
No guards. Hey, we're here to free you. Not alone.
Oh, it's like K2SO or whatever.
Visitation is not permitted.
That's a rude.
Entity detected. Investigating. You will regret that. You cannot escape. Permission provided.
Oh, wasn't quite fast enough for that.
Now!
Large damage initiated.
Thanks, BD1. Glad to help.
I love you guys, but just think of what you'd look like if you took a shower. I mean, just getting like conditioner and shampoo through all that. Oh my goodness, you'd look suave.
Wookiees, get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
Thanks, person who didn't do anything.
Good work, Jedi.
Nah, who knows? Maybe they did something. I don't know.
It's locked down. Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
Wonder what that was.
Oh, whoops. Coming or not, kid?
Found the Jedi.
We're pushing them back. Keep it up. You almost got them.
You killed them all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I know what that leads me to from yesterday, but I think I remember missing out. Whoop, missing out on some stuff because I didn't try this path as well. So let's see what this is all about.
Hey now.
Hey now, hey now, the dream is over. Hey now, hey now. Yeah, I'm old, I don't care. The hand pain today is already extreme. Tylenol sometimes is just not enough. What can you do though? And I try really hard not to use any sort of harder medication, mind you. start using that forever, and the next thing you know, you become addicted to it. And I'd rather not. There's a family history with my uncle and mother and other people, and I'm like, no. It's a very addictive behavior in my family, and I'd like to try to avoid that with drugs. Maybe, did you have something to show me, BD? No? Okay. Oh, you did have something to show me.
Did you find it?
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
We're trapped.
Gotta get them out of there.
Get these cells open!
Uh-oh.
Blast it! I've got him. Yeah, all right, got it.
It's gonna be rough.
Scatter failed. Still resisting? Unwise. Sudden movement unforeseen. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. Enemy demise.
Well, I'm hurting.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
It says get to the roof, and I'm like, I'd like to get to the roof, but first I'd like to find a way to rest up. I am low on resources.
This needs power.
Oh, am I back at that one spot? If so, then that means there's the meditation right around here. Yep. Good. It is good. All right. Got to deal with the purge trooper, but otherwise we're good. What? No purge people? Okay. You son of a bitch.
Unessential. Requesting maintenance. Dodge detected.
Just give me a minute. Yeah, get it.
Bastards.
Get up here. We'll be right behind you. Hit him. Blasting again. He's almost down.
Damn it. I hate those guys.
We got this. Trooper down. Enemy down there.
Watch yourself. Watch his weapon.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
You ready, buddy?
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
We're on it.
Which one? Oh, come on. Alright. It's time to be hero mode. I don't have much in the way of the force, but hands hurt. Stutter, stutter, bum 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 bum.
Stim!
It's like I used the force and it still didn't work. Ah, I really need to figure out what's going on with my hands. I might take a pause break here in a second, see if I have any of my lighter gloves that'll work for things like this. Have the force for that. This is calling it close. Oh! Thought I blocked it in time. Give yourself time to heal. If I had stim packs. Damn incinerator dudes. Should have gone after them instead of the security droid. That's probably why they removed the Purge Trooper. Just to give you a chance there. Because otherwise that's probably asking too much. Now I'm a Wookiee salad.
Jedi's on the move. Got quick blocks. Take cover. I can't watch. Fighters, you coward. Solid contact.
Solid.
Now!
That's what you got from me.
Someone else get in here. You're mine, Jedi.
Not anymore, punk. Punk! This time I got you. This time I feel you. I don't feel so weak in the force now, buddy. Trying to fake me out. Ivan.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. We have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisek.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisek says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
For the cause, if you say so.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choisek will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
Good to have you on our side.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that too.
They'll be okay. We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
It's true.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
Yep. I saw it. I will need further power with which to access it. But yeah. That's not the way out. If that's not the way out, then what's the way out?
Looks like Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
He has his own way of doing things, yes. But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
I admire that.
And we have something in common. Safe journey, Cal.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Bethel tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do. You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
Be true.
Thanks, BD.
I know what that's all about. I can't access it yet. I don't have the ability. So I won't even waste everyone's time by pretending to try. I know what it is. There's a second part to a puzzle that we did earlier when we got access to his charge ability. There's a second part to that puzzle, but we can't finish it, so.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing.
Don't be so negative, Grease.
Wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
Are you
You
positive?
did good, Cal.
I don't know.
We might not
You're
have
not
found
sure if you're positive? I don't know what
Saved
positive
lives.
means. It means you're
Don't
sure.
forget that.
You're sure of what?
Thanks.
I'm sure that that's Ellis Brittle. Boom! Positive he did.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Alright, it's back to Zeppo. Back to Zeppo. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. It's been an hour long. Kashyyyk is one of the funner levels, in my opinion. There's a lot to do. You get introduced to the Purge Troopers. That AT sequence at the beginning is sick. Even just the swimming and animation, it's all, I like it all. So, I hope you guys have been having fun as we kind of play through with very minimal commentary, just enjoying the game. And if you are liking, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon so that way you do know when the videos come out. Otherwise, you have to search for me. So, anyways, thanks again for joining us, Royal Family and friends. Take care and have fun.